Hello vinyl community and everyone else watching this. Today is April 23rd as I'm filming this, Saturday, Record Store Day 2022. And I went to Record Store Day. I got to go. I skipped the last one, which was Black Friday. There wasn't a whole lot I wanted this year. And it's a good thing because my store, whom I will not name because they didn't get a lot. And I only picked up 2 Record Store Day LPs. But I did find a bunch of, a few really cheap used records from their bins as well. So I'm just going to show what I got. I hope everybody's doing well. My number one want was the Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers 88 LP, which they did not have. And they didn't have a whole lot of things that I wanted. And the couple that I did were just, I didn't think were worth the money. So I was frugal this year. And anyway, but I had a good Record Store Day, and I watched a few of your videos and enjoyed seeing what you all got that my store didn't have. But I did pick up 2 things I did want. For Record Store Day, I generally don't go for even expanded versions of albums that are available. I don't go for reissues that much if it's just the reissue, unless it's a really rare album. I'm more likely to pick up something that's never been out before. So that's what the 2 that I picked up are. The first one is the Kim Shattuck demos from the Muffs. And if you don't know the Muffs they were a really good alternative band. Ronnie Barnett was their bass player, who does shows on Steven Schnee's channel. He does Beach Blanket Fort Bingo with Steven. And Kim passed on a few years ago, and it's really sad. And this is like 16 of her demos from Record Store Day. And you know, I think she's probably the only one on these. I don't know. I am going to open these. I haven't opened either of them yet. I'm going to do that just because for 100% I bought them to play and to keep. And so these, sometimes I do buy things not knowing if I actually am going to keep them, but these I definitely am. I don't think I got any colored vinyl here, but might as well find out. So I'm slicing here. I know I'm doing it off camera, but there you go. It's open now. And let's see what we got here. It's in a white sleeve, but, well, black on, it's in a white sleeve, as you see black. It does have a little thing about what's going on, a little blurb. It is just a paper sleeve, but that's okay. And it is just standard black vinyl. Well, it's black vinyl. I like this label. That's an interesting label. And this side is completely different. So I'm looking forward to hearing these. I've been really into the Muffs lately. Actually been watching a lot of their videos on YouTube. I don't have that much by them. But they're a band that I'm very interested in. And very happy to pick this up. So that's the first thing I got. The Muffs. New improved Kim Shattuck demos. And I think Ronnie Barnett had a lot to do with putting this together. And it's on the Omnivore label. Okay, so that's one. The other Record Store Day item I picked up is Lou Reed, I'm So Free, the 1971 RCA demos. And there's a lot of songs from throughout his 70s career on here that he would come back to later, and maybe 1 or 2 VU tracks on here as well that should have already been recorded by VU by this point, but I'm not sure what the deal is there. But I just slid it open, And of course, the shrink comes ripping off as I do that. I like to keep things in shrink, so that's a shame. But garbage right there. Okay, let's open this up. If I can get it out, there's a little piece of shrink block in it there. And I like it when they do this, when they put pictures of the actual tapes on the things. There's another blurb about what's going on, picture of Lou Reed, and yeah, again, just black vinyl. It's in a white sleeve, but it's very staticky paper, but it's not, at least it's not that gruff paper. It is on RCA. And there you go. And the videos that I've seen, I haven't seen anyone show either one of these albums yet. So those are the two Record Store Day albums releases that I picked up, and that's it. Again, I'm going to be looking for the Jonathan Richman though, definitely. Hopefully I can find it. There's your hype sticker, by the way, of what's going on there. Lou Reed, I'm So Free, the 1971 RCA demos. Now, I picked up 6 albums. One of them was a double, and he had his non-priced albums are like $5 each, or 6 for 20, and he was also having 20% off. So I spent 18 bucks and I got 6 albums, and one of them's a double. So, and this one, the records are nice, cover's not so great, and I don't have either of these albums. This is a double on Warner Brothers, the Beach Boys' Friends. So Mason, Perk Up, and Smiley Smile. It's one of these double LPs. They always sound great. In fact, like Pet Sounds is one of the best pressings you can get on the double like this. And so Warner's did a great job. I'll just show one of the albums. It's on the Warner's Brother album, and the vinyl is really nice on these. I don't know why this was so cheap, but I couldn't pass it up. Again, 2 60s Beach Boys albums, late 60s, but 60s nonetheless, Beach Boys albums I did not have, so picked up Friends and Smile. I also picked up, I do not have Elvis Country, and I picked it up. This isn't an original press or anything, but it's still in shrink. $5, still in shrink. This is from his Memphis sessions in '69. It's got an original inner sleeve celebrating 8-track cartridges. So this might actually be an original copy, actually. It must be, because it has the hype sticker for the photo. So this is probably an original. Does not have the photo, of course. And of course it's on the orange RCA label. So Elvis Country in the shrink. Also couldn't pass this up. Potluck. It's a stereo copy, but it's not just any stereo copy. I don't know if you can tell, but this cover is really thin. This is a UK, I believe it's UK, it might even be, no, it's German actually. This is a German pressing of Elvis's Potluck for $5. Again, you can't go wrong for $5 for a German pot. Well, actually, priced $5. I paid like $3.80 or something for it. So, very happy to grab that. And for all of you that watch me on live streams, I started something about a year ago now that seems to have caught on. And we show these. And I did not have shopping bag. And this is in excellent, excellent condition. This record was a slight bit of, I could probably get it off too. Slight ring wear on top, which I could probably get off. And got the gatefold that opens this way. Does not have the shopping bag, unfortunately. But this, I mean, even the inner sleeve is like brand new. I'm not sure this record's ever been played. I mean, this is, records don't get any mintier than this. They really don't. So, an extremely nice copy for, what, like I said, $3.75 or something like that. Ridiculously cheap. So, I'm not even going to put that back in there. So, the Partridge Family shopping bag on Bell. And I did not have this either. I was missing 3 Partridge Family albums. I picked 2 of them up. I did not have Up to Date. And this is in just as nice shape as the other one. It's in amazing shape. I won't show you the record, but it is. And it's on Bell again. But best of all, again for about $3.80. In there all these years is the book cover that came with it. Yes! So, very, very happy. This is the only, besides the Christmas card, this is the only goodie from a Partridge Family album that I actually have. As I almost fall down. Getting it back in here won't be so easy. But, let's see if we can do it. So yeah, Partridge Family, Up to Date. Nice condition with the book cover. Super happy to get that. And last but not least, maybe it is least, I don't know. This is a guy called Brian Alexander Robertson. I saw this LP and it stuck out because it's so glossy. I'm like, is it an import? This is like the glossiest album in the world. Very nice condition. It is cut out. And I opened it up and it's just got lyrics and stuff in the gatefold. Heavy jacket. You're like, well, why would you buy that? Just because it's not an import, by the way. And the reason I bought it is because it is on Ardent Records, which is Big Star's label out of Memphis. And you don't find Ardent Records. And I saw it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't care what it was. It was on Ardent, and it's in really nice shape. I looked it up on Discogs. They don't go for anything. But it's supposed to be a good album. So I'll be listening to it and just very happy to add it to my collection, because this is only, I think, the 3rd album I have on Ardent. And, you know, and I have thousands of records, and I'm pretty sure I have 1 original Big Star album, I have an album by the Hot Dogs, and this. 3 albums on Ardent. So very, very happy to get that. And that's it. That's my record store day. And I hope you all had a good record store day. If you participated, if you didn't, you know, that's cool too. Again, there's quite a few things I was interested in, not that much that I really, really wanted. The Outtakes album by America looked cool. The double replacements, I kind of want. It was a little pricey. I could have got it. It was a little pricey. And it's their first ever recorded show. And they were really loud and raw then. And I'm just not sure how many times I would actually play it. So I let that go for now. Other than that, there wasn't too much else there that I wanted. The Joan Jett acoustic, but I think all of that stuff is going to come out later as a 2-record set or something like that. So I let that go. John Fred and his Playboy Band reissue. I have an original, so I didn't really need it. And the Nick Lowe, I'm like, ooh, there's a Nick Lowe. And it's the UK and American first album, the track list combined. Well, I have the 2-record set on Yep Rock. So I have all of that sort of combined. It's on 2 discs, but So again, you know, cool stuff, but just not that much I needed. Anyway, I hope you all had a good record store day. And check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com, the Snap, Crackle, and Pop Vinyl Hour. And I'll catch you all soon. Bye.